Good evening. Cruising with AB. Heading to work. Getting ready for a bunch of training I got to do next week. Got a 21st birthday party for my oldest stepdaughter. That's going to be exciting. What an exciting time to be 21. I think that it's ridiculous that they put these age restrictions on adults. They say you're an adult when you're 18. You can go fight and die for your country when you're 18 years old, but you can't buy a pack of cigarettes and you can't buy a beer. And you can't carry a firearm on you in most states. What is the logic behind that? What are they thinking, that they're not mentally capable of handling themselves with a firearm or to have a couple of beers? But yet we can go give you a fully automatic weapon and send you overseas to some god-awful country and risk your life when you're 18. And then these veterans, they come back from combat and they can't even go buy them a can of snuff or a cigarette, if that's what you're, a beer. Man, I mean, you just got through probably the most traumatic thing, if you were in a combat situation, the most traumatic thing you've ever done in your life. Possibly watched your friends get killed, or maybe even you were wounded, and yet you come home and now the government tells you, well, you know, you're not old enough to be able to go buy a beer. What the hell is this country coming to, man? I totally disagree with that. I'm so happy that my stepdaughter's turning 21. She doesn't drink. She doesn't smoke. And, you know, if she ever does, well, then that is her decision. Why is the government thinking that we're children and they have to think for us? Oh no, smoking's bad for you. You gotta wait till you're 21 before you decide. Maybe you're a little bit smarter when you're 21. Don't take that first drink. But at 16, they'll let you get behind the wheel of a 2.5 ton vehicle and drive 100 miles an hour down the highway. And that's okay. That's not dangerous at all. Make it make sense, people. Get rid of these stupid frickin' regulations and laws. Man, let us be free. Come on. Oh, man. Get off my soapbox, I suppose, but I mean, how do you guys feel about that kind of stuff? You know, it's ridiculous. You know, I laughed the other day. I went to the store, and some little convenience store, and I was buying some beer, and I got carded. You know, the young man behind the counter said, "Sir, I need to see your ID for this alcohol purchase." And I just said, "You're kidding me, right?" I said, "I'm old enough to be your grandfather." Oh my gosh. bad. All right. Well, I'll let you guys go. Be safe. Be free. Adios.